If you're looking for the best wheel strategy stocks, I'm going to show you how the Premium Pirates High Returns Options Scanner can help you easily find the highest premiums, the highest returns available in the market using current pricing. Once you pull up the options scanner, the first thing you want to do is select the expiration dates you want to explore. You can look at as far as a year if you want, but for this video, let's just look at the next month and a half. Our advanced watch list is a really powerful feature that's actually going to turbocharge your research, but it's a bit much to cover here, so I'm going to drop a link to a video down below. After you watch this, you've got to see our advanced watch list in action as well, and the discount to fair value feature works in conjunction with them. Now you can select a range of strike prices. This is all up to you. It depends on what sort of position you're looking for, what your portfolio size is, how much risk you're willing to open. It hits scan, and I just did literally hours of research in the click of a button. This tool just went across every single expiration date I entered, every single strike price, every single symbol, and it returned some absolutely fantastic returns, most of which you can see the annualized return is over 100%. Just incredible. There's no other way you could get this information. But something to keep in mind is that just because something has a really high return does not mean it's a great candidate for the wheel. This Alcoa position, for example, you need to be willing to own Alcoa at $38 because there's a very good chance if you open this cash secured put that you're going to get assigned. And if you get assigned, you could be in that position for a while. I would consider this a jumping off point for your research. I already looked into Alcoa a little bit, and there's an earnings announcement coming up in the next few days. So you actually have this position open through the earnings. Are you willing to take that risk to get this 187% annualized return? Maybe you have Alcoa valued at much higher than $38. Really just customize this the way that you trade. Now that you get a general sense of how this thing works, let's take it up a notch and go to advanced mode. Once you're in advanced mode, you have a ton of additional filters you can layer on top of this scanner. One of which being the market cap. You can look at average trading volume. You can look at puts only if you want to open a cash secured put, or if you want to open covered calls. You don't care how you open a position, you just want to get the max return. You can look at both calls and puts. My personal favorite is that I can now filter by a maximum delta. Let's take the position size up a bit. Maybe we're interested in opening a little bit more risk. And again, just insanely high annualized returns, two of which are over 100%, all of which have a delta below 0.3. This Celsius position, to me, this was incredibly attractive because I went and explored it a little bit further. And the position that it returned was a $50 put on the 26th of July for 108% annualized return. And Celsius actually doesn't have any earnings coming up, so this position would expire before the earnings announcement. And you can verify that this is accurate information. Sell put on the 26th at $50. Right, the delta here is 0.2762 for a dollar premium to $50 strike price. If you're only willing to do the wheel strategy with a specific list of stocks, that's what the advanced watch list feature is designed for. I'll include a link to a video down below so you can see that in action as well and see how it integrates with the high returns options scanner. But remember, as cool as this is, it's only a part of what Premium Pirates can do. I'll put a link down below to a video so you can see the automated campaign tracker in action as well. And if you haven't already, go head over to premiumpirates.com. You can sign up for a 14-day free trial. It's fully functional. You can play with all these features yourself and see how they work.